Hello and welcome to NBA 2K16. Yeah, we are playing again with the Knicks, this time against the Washington Wizards on the 31st October, so I'm a little bit behind with the schedule as I mentioned before, or maybe in my other Let's Play with the Lakers, so I didn't have the time, to record these games. I hope I will just, come back and play the games which the Knicks have right now. But anyway, we'll start and see you after tip-off.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's very
trick-or-treat, give me something good to eat.
And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Washington, where the Wizards will be going up against the New York Knicks. For the Knicks, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten. And the ghouls and goblins are out as we're hosting here on Halloween night. Oh, that is very scary, Shaq. I see you decided not to dress for the occasion.
Well, when you're 7 feet and as sexy as I am, you don't need a costume. Plus, I took my kids trick-or-treating before I came here. Ernie, father duties.
Wow. I just remember the worst trick that I ever got in the bag.
Trick in the bag?
Trick-or-treat. Yeah, it was the worst
trick in the bag.
The worst trick in the bag I've ever got. I opened up the candy thinking it was going to be filled with all kinds of great things. I opened it up and worms were inside.
Oh, that's horrible. That's a horrible story.
That's awesome.
That's a terrible story.
It was horrible.
It's a very sad story.
It was hard. It was a trick in the bag.
What was your best costume?
My best costume probably when I was an adult. I came. Me and my wife, Run DMC.
Oh.
I was Run. No, I was DMC. She was Run.
Yeah. How about you, Shaq? You never dress up for...
He's dressed for Halloween right now.
I'll give you a hint, Ernie. Oh.
What's that?
Chewbacca.
Oh. I didn't know that was Chewbacca's sound.
Oh.
I'm going trick-or-treating again this year as Ryan Gosling.
Oh.
Nice.
That'll do it for now. Thanks for tuning in. I don't need a costume.
You mean Ryan
Long pre-game show. So we'll start the game. Yeah. J.R. Smith is playing this game. As I mentioned, I traded, so there's no Kevin Serafin and no, I think Lance Thomas.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah.
Trick or treat, it's the NBA.
So I would say actually maybe also Happy Halloween, but it's not anymore the 31st, so still, but thank you for joining with me on this game, and let's take this. We need also this game. You hear this, last season they lost all 4, they won all 4 games, as he says it right now, so we want also to have a good game. Carmelo Anthony had his best game in this season against the Wizards, and let's see if he can have it also here with us. So Carmelo has to guard Nene, and an early first person on Carmelo Anthony.
And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot.
Porzingis also playing very well in his first season.
Start to his career in Denver, the first Brazilian to ever be selected in the first round. Voted, as you may recall, to the
And
NBA
he makes 4 free throws, so
The
the Wizards start the game on the board. Calderon struggling in his Knicks season again. Porzingis back to Anthony, to Aflalo, who is already blue. Jared Dudley said Carmelo Anthony is overrated. Let's see if we can prove him wrong, as we do.
You can't afford to get
So,
that kind of a look.
Well, he came off
after a good start with Melo, ties the game.
You got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Still, since he had this 37-point game, he hasn't played very well again. He isn't scoring over 20. The Knicks were actually 4th after their first 2 games. They were 4th in the league by teams. I think scoring points. So they were averaging 113. So in the last 3 games they didn't come over, I think, 90. No, the last game against they came over, but still. But they have also, you have to say, they have some tough teams at the beginning to start the season. Porzingis is wide open for a shot, and he makes it.
have been a part of that, though, and oftentimes those are beyond the player's
Kristaps
control.
Porzingis playing, as I mentioned earlier, very well. And
Outside Wall.
you saw also some
Nene was
putbacks from him, I think.
and Wall kicks to Nene. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
So a little bit
First 1:30 gone here in the first.
good game.
And you know, guys, the thing with
Kind of a good game. Carmelo Anthony. Oh, not that.
He's hard to back down in the
It was a bad pass for me.
space. Tough to get around on picks. He has the toughness that champions.
Bradley Beal, wide open.
Beal with another miss.
Melo with the
No
rebound.
getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
The kick out to Lopez. Dishes it to Carmelo.
Anthony, Calderon. There's the
Calderon
mismatch.
passes to Lopez.
Come on, Robin. You have John Wall
One
against
up,
you.
one
Yes.
down. 2 points with his first shot
Nice.
this game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Yep. Exactly this way.
Calderon against Wall. And there's the foul.
Bradley Beal and another reaching. Of course, it's always when I press, you know, when I press this button for stealing, it's always reaching. Yeah, to steal the ball in this game is very difficult. In 2K15, I average with the Knicks always around what? Who? And Nene is they're scoring. Okay. Anyway, I had, I think, what did I average? I think about 15 steals.
He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta.
And no, I didn't put the CPU on what is the lowest level that they can play. Whatever. However, they played I think Superstar, and I had 16 steals, but this 2K16 is a little bit more difficult to steal the ball.
Wall against Calderon. Wall dishes to Beal. Takes it from 10.
Aflalo hasn't played yet in the season.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Oh, Anthony.
I mean, the Knicks were bad last year, and it became
Against John Wall.
early on as the season grew older.
Come on, Carmelo.
More and more of their
To
national
Robin Lopez.
teams
Come on, once again, Carmelo. Come on. Rebound the ball, yes. And then, come on, yes. Draw the foul. Oh, very good. Carmelo Anthony really off to a good start.
They saved
Get
the
a,
layup.
get a lot of offensive rebounds and
Just telling them no easy layups.
really playing
It's as
well.
simple as that. And that's what you expect from
I
them.
think this game will be also as tight as it was
He's got his first free
in
throw of
the
game.
real NBA.
The first one falls.
Oh, I think I forgot again. I think I forget to put that the coach doesn't, you know, substitute. That rather I do it and also take timeouts when I want and not when he wants.
He dishes it to Nene.
Anyway, however,
They set the pick.
around 5 minutes, J.R. Smith will come into the game. Come on, Kristaps. Where's Kristaps Porzingis? He has to rotate.
Really good.
We're 4 of 6 from the field. Off to a good start, but defensively we are not still
Calderon
there.
kicks to Anthony.
To Porzingis.
Calderon, a screen on Nene.
Come on, move.
Porzingis passes to
Oh,
Carmelo.
almost a good pass. Come on, Porzingis. Back to Anthony.
There's the triple.
That's a shot he actually likes
Anthony
to take,
missing again.
but not good.
For the Knicks.
He's also struggling from the 3-point
Nationally televised games,
territory.
like every time
Hasn't
they're on
shot the ball
road,
yet well from there.
blessing into
And they tie the game
They look at it in a
at
positive
10.
vein.
Langston Galloway is playing well with General Grant, so the Knicks bench has been very well. What?
Also allowed them to shut
There's
down
one thing
Melo
I do
for the
not,
season.
Here's
I don't
Anthony.
see why. I mean, Lance Thomas is playing hard, yes he is, but why does he has more minutes than Lance Thomas, than Derek Williams? Because Derek Williams is really playing actually also well. Calderon's first shot, not good.
They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
They have to find a balance with this team, who can do what and when to shoot. I think that wasn't a good shot for Calderon.
Very
That's why I missed it, but he's missing anyway every shot right now.
I mean, the crowd was basically
Come on, Porzingis, push it. Aflalo hasn't scored also yet.
So
Anthony.
Nice,
Nice, nice shot. Come on, and one. Oh, almost. Doesn't matter.
Carmelo Anthony, the third pick overall in the 2003 NBA draft, was in some pretty good company at the top of that one, as I recall.
I mean, you had LeBron going 1, and of
Ah,
course,
man,
Darko
damn.
Milicic was number 2 on that list. But how about
I want to be a good free throw shooting team. Melo is only 79. His free throw rating.
Now here's Wall.
Okay.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
John Wall has been quiet in this game so far. Hasn't scored yet on us, but now he will, huh? Jared Dudley, wide open for free.
Kept alive.
By Gortat. Ah, not again. And Aplalo, oh, Aplalo is... Yeah, we'll need to substitute, but who's coming in?
And back to Melo's top 5 draft mates in 2003, all having rings. You can't choose the team you play for as a rookie. Melo simply hasn't been surrounded by that much talent. That's why it was somewhat surprising that he re-signed with the rebuilding Knicks team last season.
Oh, okay.
Then for the Knicks,
well, I will take a timeout. I will take a timeout. Because I can't substitute with this. As I already stated with when I play with the Lakers, 2K fucked this up with this thing here. Okay, we'll play it short. So here's Carmelo Anthony.
To win a ring as soon as possible.
Langston Galloway to Calderon.
Without that chance.
Calderon kicks to Lopez.
Lopez.
Back to Calderon.
Calderon, come on, open shot, Calderon. Yes. Nice, Jose.
Calderon's got his first points of the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Randy Whitman gave me a few minutes to catch
so
up.
timeout, and now I will substitute. Coach Clipboard, let's see, substitutions. Gallo will stay. Even though Calderon made a shot, I will go with J.R. Smith, and I will go with Kyle O'Quinn. I will go with Derek Williams and Carmelo Anthony at this position. Who else do we have? Lou Amundsen, Robin Lopez, Lee Anthony early. Okay, so I gave away our center, Kevin Serafin. I don't think that was that good, but still, I want some offense off the bench, and J.R. Smith can be this guy.
A different look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez.
John Wall, who has been guarded by Langston Galloway. I like Galloway's game. He's really playing well. You know, he's not taking a lot of shots, but when he's taking, it's a quality good shot, and he makes it, you know. He's really made also against the Wizards. He hit a clutch 3, and he did that also last season. Anthony over Dudley. Not a good shot, not a good shot. Still I thought, you know, he will hit it because after a good start, you know. Come on, John Wall. Guarded by J.R. Smith. I like his haircut. Dudley over Melo. Not good. Come on, Carmelo, push it. Push the pace, push the pace. To Derek Williams. Anthony, open shot. Yes, nice. 2 game between Derek Williams and Carmelo. And we have, 7 points with Melo. Come on, Langston. Fight over the screen, fight over the screen. J.R. Smith got him. Oh no. We went under the screen. Okay, that's punishment. Bradley Beal off to a good start. Yeah, because we went under the screen. Here's JR.
Smith on the wing.
To Kyle O'Quinn. Kyle O'Quinn. Let's to J.R. Smith. To Quinn back. And that's good. Still good. Kyle O'Quinn is shooting very well. That mid-range shot. Now Jared Dudley. Here's Gortat.
Shot is off.
Galloway with the rebound.
They are coming off.
J.R. Smith. Oh yes. Nice fast break. Well done. Here you go.
Agreed, guys.
We tied the game again.
Quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Beal following the score by
Humphries. Now John Wall.
All with it.
Now John Wall. Trying to create here something, but Galloway is playing good defense. Now Gortat has maybe to force up the shot. Yeah, that's it. That's okay. We're gonna take this. And in the next part, we'll continue.